I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get straight to the point. Cereal is a soup. Now, this may be my April Fool's special, but this isn't a joke. It's not irony, it's not sarcasm, it's cold, calculated logic. And by the end of the video, you're either going to agree with me or be really, really annoyed that you watched this video. Now, I already know what you're thinking. Cereal isn't a soup because it's cereal. But let me break this down scientifically, philosophically, and more importantly, annoyingly accurately. Before we can even begin, we need to define what soup is. According to actual definitions, soup is a liquid dish typically made by boiling meat, fish, or vegetables in a stock or water. But let's be real. There are plenty of things we consider soup that don't involve boiling, and definitely don't involve meat or don't involve vegetables. What about gazpacho? That's a cold soup. Fruit soup? That's a thing that exists. And cereal? Also a thing that exists. The only consistent factor in soup is that it is a liquid-based dish with solid components floating in it. And guess what? I'm pretty sure that's exactly how one would describe cereal. But wait, you say, slamming your spoon on the table. Soup is supposed to be savory. Is it though? There are many sweet types of soups. There are sweet tomato soups, there are sweet potato soups, there are sweet butternut soups. Ever heard of a dessert soup? Or a red bean soup? Even a mango sago soup. Even some variations of porridge fall onto this list of soups. Cereal being sweet doesn't disqualify it from being a soup, unless you're ready to go on record standing before the court saying that tomato soup is no longer a soup if I dump a little bit of sugar in it. And if you're ready to say that, then you're just wrong. I'm so sorry to say. Another thing, why milk doesn't matter. A common counter argument is that cereal can't be a soup because it uses milk instead of broth or stock. But does soup really require a clear broth? What about creamy soups like a chowder or a bisque? You know what a bisque is, right? It's a milk-based soup. But you don't cook cereal. First of all, who said soup has to be cooked? There are raw soups, and second of all, what is oatmeal? It's just a hot cereal soup. You're already eating cereal as a soup, you just don't want to admit it. Now, some would say that cereal can't be a soup because it's a breakfast food, and soup is a lunch or dinner item. But now I'm saying we're setting up arbitrary meal classifications and we're letting it dictate the food identity and what it really is. And I think it's ridiculous. If I eat chicken noodle soup at 7 a.m., it doesn't stop it from being a soup. And if I eat cereal at midnight, it doesn't stop it from being cereal. Breakfast is a social construct, and I refuse to let it stand in the way of truth. And I bring this up constantly at supper, when friends come over, when we have visitors, and every time I get the same reactions. The denial. That's kind of dumb. The anger. Well, you're kind of dumb. Then there's the bargaining, which is okay, but what if I classify soup as this? And then there's the sadness. I can't believe I'm losing this argument. And then eventually, if they get too tired or they finally understand, we have the acceptance. Fine. Cereal is a soup. Are you happy now? And to that I would reply, yes. Yes, I am. So where does this leave us? Cereal is a soup. And that's that. That's all I have to say. Now, I know my tone of voice was a bit different in this video, but I thought it'd be cool to ramp things up for the April Fool's Day special. I want to say thank you for the immense growth this channel has had over such a short period of time. Didn't get to celebrate 1K, didn't get to celebrate 2K, but that's what I'm doing as of recording this. It may be more when I publish this, hoping to get it out on Friday or Saturday night. I want to say congratulations to Pride for hitting 100,000, and thank you to all of you. Oh, and that Discord I promised for 1K, it's been made by our incredible admin, Glass Bullet. He's incredible. I'll put the Discord in the description. Thanks, guys. See ya. See ya, and thank you, Space Cowboy.